some of you guys might not like this take and this perspective, so if you are going to be offended, then maybe come back and watch it another time. But I believe that this will find who it's meant to, and for those who are really ready and wanting to transform their lives and transform their experiences. So that take and that point is that a lot of people in this world, I would say a huge majority of people, are addicted to their suffering. They are in love with their suffering. They are in love with their victimhood. They are in love with their trauma. And the thing is, most of them don't even understand that or recognize that. Or if you told that to some of these people, they would be extremely, extremely offended. They would be like, no, I'm not. Like, I hate this. I don't want this pain. I don't want this trauma. I don't want this reality. But the thing is number one, a lot of people don't recognize that the stories you tell yourself create your reality. You have the power to change the stories you're telling yourself. And number two, sometimes people go through so much stuff that, yes, it was not their fault that those things happened to them. It's not your fault your trauma happens to you. It's not your fault that people treated you poorly or that you were hurt externally. But you begin to identify with that story and repeat it to yourself over and over and over again. Well, this person did that to me, so that's why I am this way. And a lot of people go their entire lives living this way. Like, stuff could happen to them in their childhood. I'm not saying it's fair or it's right. It's not their fault that those things happen to them. They'll literally live their entire lives and let that story be their identity and continue to sabotage their relationships, continue to be in this negativity, to be in this victimhood, and blame everybody else and blame the world around them. And the thing is, like, it is not always your fault. A lot of times when these things happen to you, it is not your fault, but it is your responsibility to do something with it and to release that story. Unless you want to continue to be in that suffering. Because the thing is, after a while, you get so comfortable being in that pain. You get so identified with that negativity, those emotions. Even if it doesn't feel good, your body, your subconscious is comfortable with it because it's what it knows. So sometimes you will say you want to heal, you want to do better, but your subconscious will literally, like, bring you back to that state because that is what it's known. It's for so long. That is what it's comfortable with. But the thing is, you have to do a couple of things. And number one is recognize that you can change this story. And number two, number one, you have to be able to comprehend that you can change this reality, let go of this paradigm, let go of this story, let go of your limits and negativity and limiting beliefs. And number two, do that by consciously choosing and reprogramming your subconscious. So every single day, what are the affirmations you're speaking over your life? What are the things you are consciously speaking over your life? And over and over and over again. Are you feeding the good wolf or are you feeding the bad wolf? Are you feeding why it can't work, what's wrong, what's unfair, why you feel like crap, what isn't working, what XYZ? Or are you feeding the good wolf? I'm blessed with this. I'm grateful for this. I love myself. Speaking highly of myself. I'm worthy. I'm safe. I'm loved. I'm capable. I'm successful. And even in your mindsets, what blinders, what goggles do you have on? Do you have the goggles of lack and limitation and this is unfair and these people don't like me and this negativity in the world and this within myself is a struggle? Or do you have on the perspective of there's love everywhere, there is good in everything, and everything is working out in my highest good, even when I don't understand. I'm so grateful. I am so blessed. I have so much love to give. I am loved in so many ways. There's so much abundance all around me. And just really recognizing that feeding the good wolf, feeding the bad wolf is not just like, oh, they're a positive person or they're a negative person. You can decide what you give your energy to, and what you decide will determine your reality. If you continue to feed the negativity, you continue to feed the negative wolf, the bad wolf, you will continue to have a negative experience. So that's often where people have been, because they had negative things happen to them, so they continue to feed the negativity. So if you want to change your life, you have to consciously change your perspective, feed the good, choose the good, speak positivity over yourself every single day, like it's the most important thing, every morning, every night, every time you catch yourself having a fear or a negative thought or belief, observing it, and then speaking life over your life. Choosing to have a positive perspective, choosing to have a perspective of abundance and love and good and whatever it is you desire to experience. And if you're like, I have no idea how to start, I have no idea like how to even do that, meditation is really the place to start, because it allows you to observe your thoughts. It allows you to observe your emotions. I highly recommend The Power of Now. That's an amazing book. Maybe I'll put a link in the bio, in the description for that book. But it taught me how to meditate. It taught me about the power of the present moment, of separating from your thoughts and from your emotions. And you really have to be able to do that to understand that you are not your thoughts, you are not your emotions, you are separate from them, which allows the negativity to release its grip on you. But then you have to actively choose your thoughts, choose what you are seeing and how you are seeing the world. And I've also really, really liked EFT tapping. I felt that's very, very powerful, even more so than just like affirmation videos. But I used to listen to affirmation videos all the time, but now I'm just like mentally, I've done so much work of creating affirmations that I wake up and I literally say these affirmations to myself every single morning. I catch myself and I will speak it over myself throughout my day. But EFT tapping is really great because it allows you to see the negativity, the scarcity and process it, while also affirming. And it is scientifically proven to like help regulate you, help to really get into your subconscious. But you have to consciously choose, in the same way that if you wanted to get healthier, like get in shape, you have to go to the gym every day. You have to be conscious of what you're eating and really think about those things. The same goes with the mindset that you have and the way that you see the world. And if you take anything away from this video, it is just to do not underestimate the power of your mind and the power of your perspective, because it's not just like a matter of like, oh, that's like a happy person, they're just like way happier than me. Like, it's a choice. But not only is it a choice, it is a choice that is defining your entire life and your entire reality. So don't take it lightly, because it's not lightly. It is your entire experience, your entire reality. That doesn't mean put on pressure on yourself and get mad at yourself for having negativity and fear and doubts, but realize that your life, your experience, your happiness, your confidence, your mindset, Everything in reality is your responsibility, and if there are things you want to change in it, you have the power to do so. And I think that's a blessing, and it's a really beautiful thing. I love you guys. I believe in you. I hope this resonated. I know I haven't been on here as consistently. I was really taking the time to try to cultivate my thoughts a little bit more so I could express really powerful and articulate ideas with you guys. So I've been on TikTok a ton. So maybe I'll start uploading those TikToks to here to have more shorts. But follow me on TikTok if you're on TikTok at all. And I'm really excited because I feel like as I've gotten into that, it's helped me just come up with more ideas, more concepts, more things I want to talk with you guys about. And just spending a lot of time at the end of this year, just pouring into me, loving me, and ending the year nourishing myself and my spirit and my mind so that I can go into 2026 as my highest self. And I hope you guys are doing the same. So I'm happy to be uploading this and reminding you of this. Stay strong in these last 2 months. There's 60 days left. You don't have to wait until 2026 to change your life. Do the work now to love yourself, nourish your mind, transform your mind, heal yourself, empower yourself, and you will be so, so grateful for it. And just recognize that the present moment is an opportunity to love yourself and to choose a different experience for yourself. So I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.